to thank these two for remind us that don't be fooled by social media. What you see online doesn't mean it real, and there even some guy will express this all these Photoshop. With filers you think you're seeing perfection, and then you might doubt yourself thinking you're not as good, but they're just better at using Photoshop than you are.
On the female side, she can have all these standards for men, right? And there's no shaming words for her. For men, on the male side though, we literally create words to shame men for having standards. Like if you think of every type of standard a man has for a woman, there's a word for it. Think about it. Literally every type of standard that we have for a woman, there's a word for it to shame it, right?
Yeah.
Every type of standard. And it's like, but there's no equivalent on the female side. So we do absolutely shame men. We do absolutely shame men for having standards. Every time I've ever said I don't like fat women, I've had somebody tell me I'm fat phobic. It's like, okay, whatever, then I'm fat phobic, right? It's like it's trying to shame you to I guess to just like it. It's like, no, you can't. No matter how much body positivity you put out there and all these plus size stuff and whatnot, you're not going to change what men find attractive. It's not going to change the male psyche. It's not happening, right? It's just not happening. It's either you're not gonna find the man you want, or you're just gonna end up end up single. Right. So it's not happening.
And the big part of it's biology. I don't even think it's programming. Like a lot of people like to do the nature versus nurture thing, and I think a lot of it is nature. When we talk about dating standards, don't nobody want no big woman. Don't nobody want no short man. That's just how it works. And
continue.
Hey, have you ever seen a big woman get out of a limo?
I'll take this one.
Have you ever seen a big woman get out of a limo? Okay.
Let's talk about the
other. Have you ever seen a big woman in VIP?
Let's talk about the other thing.
You know what? Excellent point.
So you said
excellent point.
You know what?
Any girl is
that
getting the big friend is not getting in free.
Because I was in VIP and someone asked one of our larger friends to not be in VIP.
I've definitely seen
this has happened.
I don't know why women cap. I don't know why women cap and think that men like fat women. I mean, we know this. We see this. Look at videos, music videos.
Save these men.
Men prefer smaller women. So why are we saying that? Oh, what men should do? Or what
nobody is saying that.
That's because
you see.
Yeah. See, for men,
see some of these women like they'll get
30 pounds, and he gonna drop that weight because we know it affects us right away. See, women, they have options no matter what because there are a lot of desperate men that don't get a lot of play. And men just are opportunistic when it comes to sex, and we have to be because we're designed to spread our seeds, and we just have less options. So we will do it, but that don't mean we want to wife it. And some will wife it, but that doesn't mean that that's their preference. Their preference are thinner women, and I think that this is what we're seeing. This is why we're seeing a lot less black men being attracted to black women because so many of them are just overweight or obese, and it's a huge problem. If we're just talking about it,
definitely a problem in our community.
Yeah, traditional sex is boring. I like knife play.
It's because no, I didn't get you like knife play.
Yeah.
What's that? Why would I not know? What's knife play? I'm heard of role play, I'm not heard of knife play.
I don't know. I feel like I like being in dangerous situations.
What is knife play?
So you just I actually learned it off Angelina Jolie, and I was like, okay, I want to try it. So it's like when you get a knife, and you just play around with it.
Like on the body, but
yeah, you can cut each other, but not cut, but
just slip man.
Yeah, basically, it's really stimulating.
Guy, how do you feel about this? Is it nice to have a girl that keep you on your toes, wants to try some shit? She gets a bit kicky sometimes, but me, I don't want to play with knives. Like, what the freak, girl? Don't take it too far. She the girl that you love, and mom tell you to stay away from. She dangerous as freak.